for the party. I might just get what I wanted. The sound, the vibe. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. Trust me, we're just getting started. Big bass, that's where the heart is. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. Trust me, we're just getting started. Big bass, that's where the heart is.
Wake me up. I'm in it. Yes. And I can't get enough of your love. Don't wanna stop this feeling for the first time. Deep breathing. I haven't closed my eyes in days. Your love is keeping me awake. I'm slowly fading in this haze. Oh,
I'm only here for the party.
I like to keep you close to me. My safety comes from underneath. Your music is my remedy. I like to keep you wake me up. And I can't get enough. Don't wanna stop. Yes. Wake me up. And I can't get enough. Don't wanna stop. Wake me up. And I can't get enough. Don't wanna stop. Yes. Wake me up. And I can't get enough. Don't wanna
I'm only here for the party. Trust me, we're just getting started. The sound, the vibe. I feel so alive. You're only here for the party. I might just get what I wanted. The sound, the vibe. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. Trust me, we're just getting started. Big bass, that's where the heart is. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. Trust me, we're just getting started. Big bass, that's where the heart is.
wake me up. I'm in it. Yes. And I can't get enough of your love. Don't wanna stop this feeling for the first time. Deep breathing. I haven't closed my eyes in days. Your love is keeping me awake. I'm slowly fading in this haze. Oh,
I'm only here for the party.
I like to keep you close to me. My safety comes from underneath. Your music is my remedy. I like to keep you wake me up. And I can't get enough. Don't wanna stop. Yes. Wake me up. And I can't get enough. Don't wanna stop. Wake me up. And I can't get enough. Don't wanna stop. Yes. Wake me up. And I can't get enough. Don't wanna stop.
I'm only here for the party. Trust me, we're just getting started. The sound, the vibe. I feel so alive. You're only here for the party. I might just get what I wanted. The sound, the vibe. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. Trust me, we're just getting started. Big bass, that's where the heart is. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. Trust me, we're just getting started. Big bass, that's where the heart is.
Wake me up. I'm in it. Yes. And I can't get enough of your love. Don't wanna stop this feeling for the first time. Deep breathing. I haven't closed my eyes in days. Your love is keeping me awake. I'm slowly fading in this haze. Oh,
I'm only here for the party.
I like to keep you close to me. My safety comes from underneath. Your music is my remedy. I like to keep you wake me up. And I can't get enough. Don't wanna stop. Yes. Wake me up. And I can't get enough. Don't wanna stop. Wake me up. And I can't get enough. Don't wanna stop. Yes. Wake me up. And I can't get enough. Don't wanna stop.
I'm only here for the party. Trust me, we're just getting started. The sound, the vibe. I feel so alive. You're only here for the party. I might just what I wanted. The sound, the vibe. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. Trust me, we're just getting started. Big bass, that's where the heart is. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. Trust me, we're just getting started. Big bass, that's where the heart is.
Wake me up, I'm in it. Yes. And I can't get enough of your love. Don't wanna stop this feeling for the first time. Deep breathing, I haven't closed my eyes in days. Your love is keeping me awake. Yes. I'm slowly fading in this haze. Oh,
I'm only here for the party.
I like to keep you close to me. My safety comes from underneath. Your music is my remedy. I like to keep you wake me up. And I can't get up, don't wanna stay there. Yes. Wake me up. And I can't get up, don't wanna stay there. Wake me up. And I can't get up, don't wanna stay there. Yes. Wake me up. And I can't get up, don't wanna stay there.
I'm only here for the party. Trust me, we're just getting started. The sound, the vibe. I feel so alive. You're only here for the party. I might just get what I wanted. The sound, the vibe. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. Trust me, we're just getting started. Big bass, that's where the heart is. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. Trust me, we're just getting started. Big bass, that's where the heart is.
Wake me up, I'm in it. Yes. And I can't get enough of your love. Don't wanna stop this feeling for the first time. Deep breathing,
party. Trust me, we're just getting started. The sound, the vibe, I feel so alive. You're only here for the party. I might just get what I wanted. The sound, the vibe, I feel so alive. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. Trust me, we're just getting started. Big bass, that's where the heart is. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. Trust me, we're just getting started. Big bass, that's where the heart is.
Wake me up, I'm in it, yes. And I can't get enough of your love. Don't wanna stop this feeling for the first time. Deep breathing, I haven't closed my eyes in days. Your love is keeping me awake. I'm slowly fading in this haze.
I'm only here for the party.
I like to keep you close to me. My safety comes from underneath. Your music is my remedy. I like to keep you wake me up. And I can't don't wanna yes. Wake me up. And I can't don't wanna wake me up. And I can't don't wanna yes. Wake me up. And I can't don't wanna
I'm only here for the party. Trust me, we're just getting started. The sound, the vibe, I feel so alive. You're only here for the party. I might just get what I wanted. The sound, the vibe, I feel so alive. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. Trust me, we're just getting started. Big bass, that's where the heart is. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. Trust me, we're just getting started. Big bass, that's where the heart is.
wake me up. I'm in it, yes. And I can't get enough of your love. Don't wanna stop this feeling for the first time. Deep breathing, I haven't closed my eyes in days. Your love is keeping me awake. I'm slowly fading in this haze.
I'm only here for the party.
I like to keep you close to me. My safety comes from underneath. Your music is my remedy. I like to keep wake me up. And I can't don't wanna yes. Wake me up. And I can't don't wanna wake me up. And I can't don't wanna yes. Wake me up. And I can't don't wanna
I'm only here for the party. Trust me, we're just getting started. The sound, the vibe, I feel so alive. You're only here for the party. I might just get what I wanted. The sound, the vibe, I feel so alive. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. Trust me, we're just getting started. Big bass, that's where the heart is. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. Trust me, we're just getting started. Big bass, that's where the heart is.
wake me up. I'm in it, yes. And I can't get enough of your love. Don't wanna stop this feeling for the first time. Deep breathing, I
Alright.
haven't closed my eyes in days. Your love is keeping me awake. I'm slowly fading in this haze.
I'm only here for the party.
I like to keep
Alright,
you close
let's get
to
this
me.
started.
My safety comes from underneath. Your music is my remedy. I like to keep wake me up. And I can't don't wanna yes. Wake me up. And I can't don't wanna
Alright. So, the Destiny 10-year anniversary is today. They dropped the blog post. I thought they were going to drop a VDOG, but they dropped the blog post. And I'm not going to read all that because the Ask Across video is 40 minutes. So we are going to watch this video together, and let's see what's popping with this 40-minute video. It doesn't look like he sugarcoats. It looks like he got straight into it.
There's one
so
code name.
let's get into
Frontiers. This is one of many blog posts, and originally I thought we were just going to be getting one blog post today. Bungie has dropped 5 on us.
5
So we are going to start
posts?
reading right now, guys. We're going to be here for quite a bit. So buckle up. Timestamps down below.
Jesus.
Let's get started. Paving the way for new frontiers. Today marks the 10-year anniversary of Destiny. We set out in 2014 to do something new and different for our studio. We've conquered the Witness, looted dungeons, ascended to the Lighthouse, and more. Now we look to the future. We're plotting our course to the stars through codename Frontiers. We closed the door with the final shape, but we are opening a new one, a weird one, an exciting one that takes Destiny to places it has never been before. We're building this future now and are excited to share with you a first glimpse of it today. Oh, all right. So this is straight up a roadmap right here. Okay, codename Frontiers, summer 2025 expansion Apollo. This would be the summer 2025 major update, codename Arsenal, and then fall 2025 major update, codename Surge. Okay, and then also in winter 2025 we have Behemoth. Winter update, major update, spring major update. Okay. All right. So hold on. Let me see. Let's look here on the side on the key here. Expansion, new stories, new locations, new missions, new weapons, new gear, new raids and dungeons. There it is, fellas. We are still going to be getting new raids and new dungeons. Seasonal update, new and reprised activities, new gear and artifact mods, new modifiers and challenges, new sandbox meta, new events, reward paths, exotic weapons ornament, legendary weapons, armor ornaments, gear upgrade resources, cosmetics, and more. Okay. All right. So we're getting 2 expansions per year. But right here, notice here, we've got codename Arsenal, codename Surge. So these are going to be like the seasons in the expansions. All right. So we're getting 4 seasons, which is like what we've had before. And then 2 expansions. What are the size of these expansions? 4 seasons and 2 updates. All right. So this roadmap lays out our plan for year 11 and beyond with some exciting changes to our annual model. 2 expansions per year, 4 major updates of free content every year. Over the next few months, we will be sharing more information with you on codename Frontiers, which is how we are describing major innovations coming to Destiny over the next few years, starting with our next expansion, codename Apollo. We have several dev inside deep dives going live today, and we'll continue to add more to this list over the weeks and months to come. Today, we also have Tyson Green, the game director for Destiny 2, and Allison Lures, the Destiny 2 narrative director, diving through some of our future plans for Destiny 2. Our goal is to be more transparent in our communication with you. This means sharing our work more frequently, even if you see our mistakes and false starts along the way. So please remember that our roadmap and plans are subject to change as we get deeper into development. Ultimately, this is your game too. We want you to see more of how it is made and why. If you take away nothing else, it should be this. We're excited for Destiny to change and improve in ways that allow it to keep evolving in the future. All right. Dev Inside Deep Dives. Below you will find a list of Dev Inside Deep Dives for various innovations coming with codename Frontiers. We'll be building upon this section over the next few months with breakdowns of features and changes coming to Destiny. Core game activities, core game rewards, and the portal. We'll be reading those in just a moment. All right, our vision for the future of Destiny 2. So from Tyson Green here. My name is Tyson, and I am the game director for Destiny 2, and I'm excited to speak today about our team's vision for Destiny. First and foremost, we all still love Destiny. It is a unique and challenging game, both for you and for us. I've personally been working on Destiny for 15 years, and it still excites me creatively. There are not many games I could say that about, but at the same time, we recognize that it has become too rigid. Expansions have started to feel too formulaic and are over too quickly with little replay value. Yeah. Seasons and episodes keep getting bigger, but can still feel like you are just going through the motions. Oh my God. We believe it's time for Destiny to change and evolve. And that's our community, and that our community wants this game to grow and innovate. And to do that, we need to start breaking some of the molds. Guys, this is the same guy that was quoted for saying, what was the quote? It was with Jason Jones or one of the guys from Halo, the Halo days, where he was like, he pretty much said something along the lines of, even if it breaks the game, punch it. It was like, even if it's going to break all the code, do it, punch it, innovate it. Annual expansions.
Hold on. Sorry to pause. These cookies are coconut chocolate chip cookies, bro. I have never had a coconut chocolate chip cookie. This shit is great. Let's go back.
So we're going to start with annual expansions. We've loved creating annual expansions and are especially proud of the final shape. But the truth is that they dominate almost all of our development effort. We need to free ourselves up to explore and innovate with how we deliver Destiny 2 content so we can invest in areas of the game that will feel more impactful to players. Starting next year, instead of one big expansion, we are going to deliver 2 medium-sized expansions, one every 6 months. Each of these will depart from the one-shot campaign structure we've been using, essentially unchanged since Shadowkeep, and each will be an opportunity to explore exciting new formats instead. We're excited to try new things that challenge your idea of what a Destiny experience can be. We're actively prototyping non-linear campaigns, exploration experiences similar to the Dreaming City or Metrovanius, and even more unusual formats like roguelikes or survival shooters.
What?
Each expansion will present a new opportunity to try something different.
Interesting.
Departing from one-shot campaigns doesn't mean we are turning away from great storytelling. Going forward, we want to return the mystery and wonder that was woven into the fabric of early Destiny.
Thank
The
you.
story felt ripe with possibilities and an epic sense of exploration and discovery. Great stories are as important as ever in our creative vision, and Allison will touch more on that below. Okay, so first up, let me just say from what I read, Tyson
This is beautiful.
it seems like he's really keyed in on like how the community feels, using terms like formulaic, going through the motions. We were literally just talking about that. Most of us, we get on, we play the season, we do the narrative, we get our seasonal weapons, we get our crafted weapons, and we bounce. Now, it's interesting here that they're breaking up the expansions into these, not in like a big expansion like we would with like Finer Shape, Witch Queen, and Lightfall and whatnot, but doing 2 medium-sized expansions.
I dig it.
And I'm curious to see how that's going to work, but it almost seems like, right?
I dig it. If they get more money and we get more content, I could dig it, bro. I like this a lot.
Here we're actively prototyping non-linear campaigns, so it's almost like we're gonna be discovering the story. It's not gonna be this, hey, hold my hand, come follow the marker over here, talk to this person, now talk to this holo projector. It almost seems like we're gonna have to like discover things. And the fact that I even mentioned here exploration experiences similar to Dreaming City or Metrovanius, and
could
even
dig
more
it.
unusual formats like roguelike survival shooters. Again, all of this really boils down to delivery though. Like this sounds good. This intrigues me. This is innovative and different, but it also comes down to how they execute, right? Now, seasons. With the change to 2 expansions per year, our seasonal model will be changing as well. Instead of 3 episodes, we will be building 4 major updates per year, one every 3 months.
They got rid of
Literally
the episodes
what we've
quickly.
been getting before. Now, each expansion will launch alongside a major update at the start of a season. And then a second major update will follow 3 months later to refresh the core game with new and reprised content, including activities, strikes, exotic missions, or entirely new modes like Onslaught, rewards, weapons, armor, artifact mods, exotics, and more. New weekly events, new features, combat meta, and balance updates. Now, the big seasonal resets will still happen, but now twice a year alongside the expansions. Okay. Now, each update will be a substantial refresh of the core game, bringing new activities and reward content. We're also excited to announce that, like Destiny 2 Into the Light, these updates and their content will be free to all players. Oh. So all of this, all the seasonal stuff will be free.
But
You're still gonna have a paid
bag.
season pass though, right?
I don't
Okay,
think so.
you're still gonna have a season pass,
Still gonna
and
have
since
a
we're gonna
season
be getting
pass.
raids and dungeons, you're still gonna have to buy those. But it seems like what we experience in Into the Light, like the Onslaught activity and all those things will all be free. We want
More
Destiny to be
Onslaught
easier for
maps
anyone to
would be
play or
fire.
recommend, so we want to remove that major barrier to the experience, which means we need to
Yes.
talk about the core game itself.
This
Now, the
is
core
fire.
game is Destiny's always available evergreen activity experience, and we need to fix 2 key things with it. Number 1, approachability. First, Destiny is too complex. With literally hundreds of activities, you practically need a PhD to decide what to play and how to get rewards you're looking for. We're going to start to fix this by modernizing our activity UI, the director, to make it easier for everyone to find and launch into great activities. And we're reworking our reward model to make sure that all of those activities offer meaningful rewards. Our deep dives on activities and rewards go into more detail on these changes in particular. Now, gear and challenge should matter. Even great activities stop mattering if the challenge dries up and the rewards aren't worth it.
Okay.
So we're investing in a greatly improved challenge customization system to let players of any skill range find the right challenge level for them, with rewards that improve based on the challenge level you take on. These won't just be a simple incoming damage increase either. The team is cooking up some great gameplay modifiers that give enemies some exciting tools to mix things up on every run. We will have a deep dive coming soon to show off some of these new threats. All right. Now, as for the rewards, there will be higher tiers of the legendary gear. Think adept weapons and artifice armor that will be available from these higher challenge ranges in a much wider variety of activities across both PvE and PvP. Now, these two changes will help the core game experience be easier to drop into and much deeper in terms of variety and pursuit of personal mastery. And they are a starting point for ongoing changes aimed at continuing to improve Destiny in these regards. Okay. So, at least from what I'm getting here, in order to give us these higher tier rewards, we're getting harder content. I'm just curious to know like how much harder than like Grandmasters right now and like Master Raids. Then the next multi-year saga starts with Codename Apollo. Oh my God, we're dropping the saga here. Allison Lurs. Hello, I'm Allison, and I'm the Destiny 2 narrative director. I'm a fresh face at Bungie, and I started doing narrative direction for seasons in fall 2022, and my first D2 expansion was The Final Shape. We're proud of The Final Shape and the ending we created for the Light and Darkness saga, and we knew that the episodes that followed would act as an epilogue, tying up Light and Dark's hanging threads, but also setting us up for what's next. The episodes close doors and open new ones, purposeful ones, storylines that are set in place to prepare us for what comes next. And what is next in our new saga? Oh, this is completely new artwork. You'll see teases of it in the later two episodes and then fully kick off with Codename Apollo. This next saga is also based around a core theme, much like Light and Darkness did. It will introduce plenty of new characters, factions, twists, and more. And there's lots more here, we will say eventually. But we don't want to spoil the journey for you. This will be a multi-year journey, one we can't wait to take you on. Our first expansion, Codename Apollo, is a non-linear, character-driven adventure. All right. Okay, first up, multi-year. Secondly, I don't know what this is. I'm curious to know what this is. But this is obviously a new location. Third, we're getting a non-linear, character-driven adventure.
Hold on.
That's interesting.
Because he keeps moving. Let me go to Bungie real quick. Because that looks like Earth a little bit. Hold on. Bungie. Destiny 2, come on. Yep. This looks like the Rustlands, but not. And that's clearly like, this is like Earth. I can guarantee if I log on to Destiny right now, I could show you exactly where this is at. This is on Earth. Or at least it looks like it's on Earth. I don't know what this is, though. I don't know what this type of weird technology is. I can't wait to see what they're talking about with the new factions. It's gonna be fire, though. But that looks like it's on Earth, for sure.
That's different. That's completely different, dude. I hope there's going to be more emphasis on exploration. You know what I'm saying? If we're taking this non-linear, character-driven direction, I hope there's going to be a big emphasis on mystery and exploration and, dude, just running up on things in the wild. To have a purpose and reason to be in the wild on these planets and these locations, you know? All right, what do we mean by Codename Apollo is non-linear? Previously in stories like The Final Shape, you experience the story as A to B, to then C to D, in a nice straight line. In Codename Apollo, our story takes place over dozens of threads you'll explore and discover. So when you land on a brand new location, the story starts at A, and then you can choose if you want to explore C first, or try and get into B, or maybe investigate D. And the options you didn't choose, don't worry. Those other options are still open for you to go back and play through. You'll need to, because the more you play and discover, the more the story progresses. So experiencing a certain number of threads opens up the next part of the story. The order in which you explore will be something you choose, but we have built Codename Apollo in a way that the story always makes sense and flows from beginning to middle to end. There's no time gating, no waiting for the next drop. Codename Apollo's story unfolds based on player progression. There's the balloons again, guys. What are these IKEA lamps? All right, no time gates, and also no hand holding. This is almost like when you guys come to me and are like, oh my God, Cross, go check out this piece of lore. You know what I mean? I feel like if this is dense, we could be discovering parts of the story and lore well into an expansion, maybe even things we miss. You know what I mean? Now, Destiny is at its best when it's mysterious, weird, and not afraid to try new things. This shift to a non-linear story isn't something we're locking ourselves into, but it is a structure that fits Codename Apollo best. The narrative structure of the release that follows will be quite different, a structure to suit that game's experience. And we want to continue to innovate with each expansion across both gameplay and narrative. That's interesting. So not only are this is not the set formula going forward, but something that they're catering per expansion. And I guess this was something that would have been too difficult to do in a big annual expansion. So with it being split to 2 expansions per year, this allows them more freedom to just try new approaches. Now, Into the Unknown. This all sounds like a big change, and it is, because when the rhythm of our story becomes predictable, or when characters in our world fail to change, that's how we create a situation, not a story. That's the hardest in this whole blog post, man. So how can we innovate? By telling a story that keeps up with our innovation, not one that slows it down. That means an evolving world, giving space for new characters, growing and evolving factions, making sure the story we tell is in a world we have nurtured, and with characters who grow in turn. We believe in rewarding the player for paying attention without punishing someone for not knowing something. That way, everyone gets to come along for the ride, no matter how deep in the lore they are. You'll see the approach starting with episodes and continuing into the new multi-year story. So when we think about a multi-year arc, what does that look like? Think of it as a constellation of stories united by a single theme. We will show you what that theme is later, but suffice to say, we believe in it. Think of this multi-year arc as a web, not a line. Each release fits into the larger saga. We can't wait to take you on that journey. Story is easy to spoil, so I won't ruin the details for that theme in Codename Apollo or what it's about, but I'll give you something to look forward to. Apollo ends with a narrative gasoline that will propel us into the next few years with a clear theme, goal, and a destination that won't come at you as a straightforward line, but will be well worth the trip. It'll reward you, it'll surprise you, and it'll take us places Destiny has never seen before. See you when the time is right. Wow. Okay. Look, man, I'm excited to see what Allison, what she cooks up. You know, she's got a Baldur's Gate background, and she was a big part of the final shape. And it seems like they're trying to take a different approach that really mixes things up for us story-wise. But right here, what this is really clearly telling us right here is that there's a lot that they're setting up for the future. And I would assume right here when she says ends with narrative gasoline that will propel us into the next few years with a clear theme. I'm assuming from that's the winner, that's the setup, that's the.
I think after Frontiers, I think this is going to be the last year of Destiny 2 for sure. After Frontiers, I'm pretty sure they're hearing, because what this sounds like is they're definitely hearing the community talk. So after Frontiers, they have to be making a Destiny 3. They might be working on it now since they actually have their theme. They're going to be making a Destiny 3 sooner or later.
The next big saga that we're heading into. Okay, so Les believes there's 100% going to be a time skip. You think we're going to have a time skip?
No.
I don't know, Les.
Not in Destiny.
Oh my God. Okay. No. That's got to be moons. So looking at the artwork right now, some of you are saying there are multiple travelers here. That's got to be moons. They're so perfectly round though. There's 2 of them. There's 2 balls. It's got to be moons.
That's not.
I don't know, man. All right. And with that, we come to a close. Well, a new beginning, really. Over the next few months, we'll be dishing out more deep dives and engaging in more conversation. We have no doubts the above breakdown of Codename Frontier plans will spawn far more questions than we can answer. We'll be looking to keep you up to date as we take flight. Keep an eye on the deep dive section as we'll be adding links to further topics. Thank you again for joining us on the first 10-year journey in Destiny. We've been through so much, battling the darkness, stopping the witness. Now it's time to look to the stars again. It's time to imagine, to dream big and explore what our futures can be within this universe. We have her heading and hope to see you join us along the way. Destiny 2 development team. All right. We have 4 more blogs to read. Hot damn it. All right. This is the activities side. This is Developer Insight core game activities. Welcome to one of many Developer Insight articles for Codename Frontiers. Over the weeks and months to come, we'll be covering a lot of different topics about changes coming to Destiny 2 next year with these deeper dives. Check back with our Paving the Way for the New Frontiers article for more information on our plans and an always updated list of these articles as they are published. Now let's talk about core game activities. The core game is Destiny's always available ritual activity offering, ranging from strikes to crucible to events. Going forward, an even wider range of core game activities will provide more variety, deeper mastery, and better rewards through the introduction of challenge customization. TLDR, core game activities feature a wider variety of new and updated activities across many types with an updated selection every major update. Challenge customization will provide a way to adjust activity difficulty with better rewards for those seeking more challenge. Interesting. The new portal screen allows for quick access to core game activities, making it easy to find what you want to play. Now the problem. In past Destiny releases, all attention has been on a relatively small offering of newly introduced seasonal activities, most often with a narrow range of difficulty options, if any. Rewards and objectives have focused all purposeful play into these activities to the exclusion of most others. As a result, the ritual game quickly becomes stale and is exhausted of worthwhile rewards, and any further pursuit requires a pretty deep knowledge of Destiny or online guides to find worthwhile rewards in older activities. The solution: core game activity offering and the portal. Oh, look, they got this screen here. The core game activities are those accessed from the new portal screen and are together a selection of several dozen new and updated activities that tie into the current seasonal theme and gameplay meta. This selection is updated every major update and includes the current expansion and running events. Curator quest, season pass, map, destinations, store. Okay. Solo ops, fire team ops, pinnacle ops, crucible, and event. Okay. Now, early mockup that is subject to change. For more information about the portal, please check out the deep dive link. These activities cover a wide variety of activity types from strikes to dungeons to crucible and are organized in categories with similar fire team requirements. Now, challenge customization. The major change to core game activities is that they all support deeper personal mastery and a corresponding deep reward offering. We'll start with PvE activities, then dive into crucible and PvP, which present unique challenges. All of the PvE activities will now support robust challenge customization exposed as new options alongside selecting the difficulty. Oh, interesting. Okay. So you see, you've got Glassway Strike, Advance 4, Expert 2, Expert 3, Master, and also look at the light here, okay, or the level here. And then you have rule sets, gameplay, with a variety of rewards that drop from this. And then you apply the modifiers, okay? And so kicking it up even more, right here, you got Glassway again, you got Expert 3, and this, of course, increases the rewards. Now, this is a work in progress mock-up, subject to change. Challenge customization gives you the ability to select and activate challenge modifiers, which affect the activity you're launching. These challenge modifiers may introduce new enemy combatant abilities to increase the threat, introduce new combat challenges that change how you play, provide incentives for changing up your build crafting, raise the power target for the activity, globally increasing the difficulty. Now, as a player, you will first be able to select a base difficulty such as Expert or Grandmaster. The difficulty will set some base difficulty tuning and a power target. More importantly, will determine how many challenge modifiers you can add on, and in some cases, which challenge modifiers are available. Higher difficulty means more challenge modifiers as slots and a wider variety of them to choose from. Now, reward rating. Rising to the right level challenge can make an activity not only more fun to play, but more rewarding too. All core game activities will support reward rating, which is a combined team and personal score that determines the amount and quality of rewards obtained at the end of the activity. Reward rating is increased by playing an activity at a higher base difficulty, applying challenge modifiers, which have individual bonuses to reward rating, and having personal bonuses from sources like power, artifacts, or buffs. Now, here's how reward rating works. As a team, you will earn a team rating over the activity determined on a per activity basis. Sometimes this will resemble existing systems like Nightfall Score, but new activity types can have their own way to determine team rating. This outcome is shared by all members of the team and will always try to mitigate competition between teammates for things like scoring kills or specific setups. At the end of the activity, your team rating is multiplied by any personal bonuses you may have. This final multiplied value value is your reward rating, and this value is used to determine the quality and quantity of rewards. Now, reward rating is used to determine things like the quality tier of the weapons and armor that drop, or the quantity of useful consumables like enhancement prisms or ascendant shards. Or in this way, you can select any core game activity, use your skills, and build to take on more and more challenging versions of it and earn higher and higher tier rewards. All right, so you can essentially, if I'm getting this right, you will select like things like a Grandmaster Nightfall, and then you could just start hitting different things to amp it up even more. I mean, what are we talking? Like, could I just be like, yeah, this one right here gives me 4 palindrome drops. The whole Nightfall is full of mini screeps. Okay, maybe that's a little too much, but now except Crucible. Crucible is a unique challenge because you cannot simply add challenge modifiers or use the score of the match as a team rating. This is a tricky problem, and we're still working out. We're working through options like factoring in matchmaking ratings or leveraging existing progressions. Each presents unique challenges to our end goal of ensuring that Crucible offers our PvP players a fair and complete path to higher tier rewards and or weapons and armor. We'll be excited to share a solution once we have one nailed down. I don't think you could do. I mean, what do you do? Like, hi, I'm gonna go play Control now or Iron Banner with half health, but you know, maybe I get like a guaranteed weapon drop. I'm gonna play Trials with no UI, no radar, but every 3 games we get an adept, or like every game you win. Okay, actually, we're formulating some things here. Every game you win in Trials with no UI, no radar will give you an adept weapon. I'd do it. I would love if just one of these modifiers, especially in objective game modes. Bungie, please just turn on friendly fire once. Just let it happen one time, okay? It doesn't have to stay on. The people that play, we can have it on. They accept it. I accept it. We go into that activity. Just let friendly fire be turned on for just certain moments, you know? All right, now frequently asked questions. What about expansion activities? Expansion activities such as story missions or destination activities present some unique challenges in how they relate to power and changing seasons. Our intended outcome is that expansion content is always a great way to start off a season and will have a path to higher tier weapons and armor. But that progress via core game activities will be part of that path. Raids and dungeons released with the expansions still represent a pinnacle challenge for players who will have their own paths to the highest tiers of weapons and armor too, okay? Are old activities going away? No. Except for some seasonal activities that are normally removed at the end of the year, older activities will remain available to launch from the destination map just as they are today. Over time, it is our intention to clean up and retire some older activities offerings that are well served by the portal, such as Vanguard Ops. These have lots of ties to existing content though, and will need to be moved over gradually. Now, how does matchmaking work with challenge customization? Oh, that's interesting because you're going to be splitting up everybody, right? For activities that support matchmaking, like those in Fireteam Ops, matchmaking will be available for some preset difficulties, but using challenge customization to enable different challenge modifiers will disable matchmaking. Because if you're, yeah, that makes sense. Because if you're choosing something that is like high, like if you're like, I want no HUD, no radar, 1,000,000 mini screeps, and 6,000 champions, who the hell is going to be matching up with you for that? You know, I mean, maybe someone out there is, but you would probably need to find a fire team for that, or just use, or right here, it says, while Fire Team Finder may be a good way to pick up some slack here, we also tend to feature higher challenge options on a daily rotation and activities with active bonus rewards. These activities should have concentrated enough populations to ensure that matchmaking can do a good job setting up good matches with solid connections. All right, that makes complete sense. I wouldn't, because I mean, you just have, if you have a lot of customizable options, right? You're just not going to have, somebody may not be wanting that many screeps or champions, or maybe they not want, you know, radar to be turned off. I don't know what the options are going to be, but I get where they're coming from on that one, which I think is completely acceptable. We'll just find a fire team. This is interesting. This is not to say that you can't just do the difficulty that is present in the game right now. It's not like you can't just go run Grandmaster Nightfalls right now. I think 2 big areas. Number 1, is amping up these modifiers going to be fun, or is it just going to be a meme? You know, is it just going to be something that's like, oh yeah, I like to load up in there with you know, 1,000 barrier champions, okay, yeah, I would say that. The other thing I would say too, is it going to be rewarding? Like, is it going to be something that's like, if I so choose to have 1,000 champions to kill in a single Grandmaster Nightfall and a boss with triple the health, what is that thing I get for that? I don't know. Because right here it shows the reward track for the Glassway being armor, weapons, a prime, and an exotic. It depends on how crazy the modifiers get. Again, if it's like instead of one meatball being spawned in Lake of Shadows, I don't know how crazy Bungie can get here. Imagine if you could spawn 3 meatballs. You come around the corner, your modifier, boom, 3 meatballs. Have fun. You know what I'm saying? You would need a reward that is well worth that struggle. It says silver as a reward. I don't see. I just typed in silver. I see no silver as a reward. No. That's the silver, not actual silver, guys. Not the currency silver. That's the reward structure. It's like silver ranking. Like right here is gold ranking. Lord, you think money is gonna be what, brother? I would say this, Bungie. This sounds like a system they're going to try out first. But if this system really takes off, man, imagine a future if Bungie was to ever introduce a new rarity of a weapon, like something beyond legendary. Not quite exotic, but something beyond legendary. And it would be like only obtained via these crazy modifiers. Oh my
like
god, mythics. Can you imagine? Because like if the modifiers are crazy enough where now you're approaching a grandmaster times 10, but you get some sort of like mythic drop from it, man. And then whoa. Not only that, you made it tradable. Okay, no, we're getting too ahead of ourselves. Man, it's coping hard as right now. Remember, hold on. Destiny 1 originally was going to have trading. Took it out right at the last minute. And I would say like rural trading is a problem for sure. So probably we don't want to go down that route. All right, next one. Developer Insight Core Game Rewards. Welcome to one of the many Developer Insight articles for Codename Frontiers. Over the weeks and months to come, we will be covering a lot of different topics about changes coming to Destiny 2 next year with these deeper dives. Check back with our Paving the New Way for Frontiers article for more information on our plans and continually updated list of these articles that will continue to update as they are published. Now let's talk about Core Game Rewards. Core Game, expansion, and event activities will feature a reworked reward offering that provides a deeper reward chase across a wider range of activities. TLDR, weapons and armor will be available in a deeper range of quality across a wider range of activities. Core game activities will have dedicated reward pools for different categories of activities, and gear will be labeled new gear during the season it is introduced, and is easier to recognize and build craft around. Now the problem, in past Destiny seasons, only a narrow range of activities received updated rewards, leading to a narrow selection of activities worth playing. These reward pools tend to not be very deep either, with most chases bottoming out with the weapon perk rolls or crafting recipes, and armor not mattering much at all. You damn right. I don't know about you guys. Anybody care about the seasonal armor ever? I would pick it up for maybe rep gains if I needed it, but it was, well, you know, doesn't matter. Now, these problems have resulted in shallow, unsatisfying grinds in a tiny subset of the activities actually available to play, with their best rewards being a matter of luck rather than skill or mastery. Now, the solution, weapon and armor tiers. Legendary weapons and armor will be available in a deeper range of quality tiers that layer on properties like stat bonuses, enhanced perks, and other benefits. For weapons, this will be similar to how adept weapons upgrade the baseline legendary. The baseline tier of a legendary weapon and armor will be equivalent to current day legendaries, with higher tiers being generally equivalent to adept weapons in terms of upgrade. Oh my god, everything is enhanced. Enhanced barrel perk, enhanced magazine, the enhanced traits, and enhanced origin trait. This is a tier 5 legendary. Oh my god. Early mockups are subject to change. These higher tiers of weapons and armor will be available from full range of core game activities as rewards for higher challenge tiers and mastery of those activities. Look at the stat bumps too. I don't know what else you could do. I mean, the tier 5 has got to be the highest, right? Also, why does the scout rifle have impact casing? What does that mean? Okay, this has got to be, yeah, because it's the picture of Kvostov. It's an aggressive frame, 3-round burst, but it says scout rifle right here. Okay, let's ignore impact casing here. This is a dev build. The point is, everything becomes enhanceable. All right, now reward pools. Reward pools are complete sets of weapons and armor that are available as rewards from one or more activities. Some weapons are shared across multiple pools, but the majority of weapons and all armor are unique to a single pool. A typical pool is a full armor set for each class, and enough weapons to provide multiple options for each weapon slot. All of these rewards are available at all tiers, so each reward pool is deep and supports a range of challenge in the activity they are associated with. The major core game reward pools will be updated in every major update and will be Core PvE, rewards shared among more accessible PvE activities like Stripes. Core PvP, rewards shared among more accessible PvP activities like Crucible Playlists. Pinnacle PvE, rewards shared among more intrinsically challenging PvE activities like Dungeons. And Pinnacle PvP, rewards shared among more intrinsically challenging PvP activities like Trials of Osiris. Now, every expansion also contains 2 full reward pools. Expansion Story, rewards shared among missions, exploration, or other activities in the expansion content. Expansion, Raid, and Dungeon, rewards for expansion, Raid, or Dungeon activities. In addition to the above pools, some activities like events may have additions exclusive to that activity, such as individual weapons or armor sets. Now, new gear. New gear will be a blanket category for all of the weapons and armor newly introduced in the current season, regardless of source. New gear will receive a special visual treatment to help players identify which weapons or armor sets are new, and which may therefore benefit from things like artifact bonuses. Some artifact bonuses, which previously applied to specific perks such as weapon or traits, will now be pointed towards the wider category of new gear instead. This should provide more and clearer build crafting options and make for some shorter tooltips in the artifact. Now, new gear may be required in specific optional activities where players are looking for a level playing field. For example, a Crucible playlist option for players who want to play with and against newly introduced gear, and seasonal events centered on posting high scores in specific activities. So there will be a playlist that will literally have you matching up against other folks with the new gear. Almost seems like we're getting a leaderboard as well. Now, frequently asked questions: does new gear mean old gear is being sunset? No, not at all. Existing gear remains unchanged and ready for use in any activity except those set aside for experimenting with new gear. It can be infused to achieve the same power as any newly introduced gear. The only specific advantage to using new gear will be some artifact synergies comparable to origin trade upgrades found on existing artifacts. Okay. Can I still obtain old gear? Absolutely. Exclusive gear will remain available from older activities such as raids, dungeons, or destinations. Now, what is happening with weapon crafting? Weapon crafting is not going away and will continue to be a way to craft a specific role of a weapon. Our intent is for our crafting going forward to provide a catch-up mechanism for roles you weren't able to nab from the original source. This may be because that source is no longer available or was gated by lockouts when it was. But ultimately, we want crafting to support the weapon chase and not replace it. We'll follow up with more details in a future article.
So it sounds like they're getting rid of crafting.
What they're saying right here, crafting going forward is to provide a catch-up mechanism for roles you weren't able to nab from the original source.
So
guys,
like,
that just tells me we're going back to drops.
Yeah, we're going back to random roles.
Not saying crafting is going away completely, but it sounds like weapon drops is what Bungie's going to go back to with the catch-up mechanics, maybe at the end of the year or something like that, for those weapons. Developer Insight, the portal. Welcome to one of many Developer Insight articles for Codename Frontiers. Development launched category months to be rule navigation and accessing older activities. Now, the problem: the destination map, also called the director.
I'm not really too big of a fan for the portal. I can tell you that right now. They're trying to help these newer players, but he didn't cover this, which is why I'm about to watch that right now, because that's what I saw this morning. Yeah, that's why I was disappointed. I made a post on, I made a comment, what's called a community post. This is what I saw, and I was like, Bungie, is this what you have to show us? But no, that's when I was like, oh wait, he just made a 42-minute video.
10 years!
So, 10 years of Destiny. This is the big boy. I mean, well, this is what I was waiting to watch. And the portal, I'm not too. I mean, it's gonna help the newer players for sure, but I don't think it's anything crazy for real.
of Destiny. That man's holding an icebreaker. Look at that. Today, we celebrate a decade in the ongoing journey of Destiny. A decade of epic battles, extraordinary memories, and countless friendships forged along the way. For 10 incredible years, you have ventured into the stars to defend the last city, uncover the mysteries of the Sol system, and defend the defenseless against their enemies. While Destiny's official journey began on September 9th, 2014, with the launch of the original game, some of you could trace the beginning of your Destiny adventure even further back. The alpha in June or the beta in July 2014. Whether you're a D1 alpha vet or you just started playing last week, know that Destiny's first decade of bravery and hope has been defined by each and every one of you Guardians. We're glad you're here and we're excited for the next decade of Destiny and beyond. Doubling down, baby. Doubling down. Okay, with that in mind, let's take a look at how we're celebrating Destiny's amazing first decade, both in-game and out in the real world. Out of this world art, we've explored a long list of mind-blowing places in these 10 years, with the desolate surfaces of Earth, the jungles on Venus, the forbidden depths of several throne worlds, even the inside of the Traveler. None would exist without the talent and dedication of a very long list of artists. It's impossible to choose just one piece to represent what Destiny is, and that's why we have partnered with ArtStation to showcase the work of 67 past and present Bungie artists from different disciplines that have helped define the worlds of Destiny. Here's just a preview of what you can find in the complete article when it's live later today. Dude, look at this armor set.
We have that armor set. Oh, we don't have that place.
It's like this some of the work they've done. Oh, this is what's going to be. Okay, this is the preview of what's going to be in the article today. What armor set is this, guys? The Prey Titan set? Oh, okay. We always prioritize the weapons. But that looked good. Now, Legend of Destiny Art Show Tour. We have another very special art experience coming up for our 10th anniversary. Join us for a celebration of the Destiny's universe as 3 cities welcome artwork by 30 legendary artists from across the world. Nice. Now, every Guardian is invited to our exhibitions in Los Angeles, New York, and London featuring paintings, ghost sculptures, props, merch for sales, and much more. This will be Los Angeles, September 14th to the 22nd, New York, October 17th to the 20th, and London, November 6th through the 10th. Exhibition entrance is free and open to the public, and we'll celebrate an opening night reception at each location. With special prizes, even more special guests, plan to meet up with your fire team for what's sure to be a unique and unforgettable experience. More details on our official website. Now, dress like it's 2014. Oh my God. And let's talk about what's coming to the game. Dude. We're having a little celebration of Destiny's 10th anniversary in Destiny 2 that can be enjoyed by solo players and fire teams alike while revisiting some classic looks and having a good laugh with favorite memes. For starters, we have created a set of armor for each class inspired by the original concept armor that was shown a long time ago. In fact, it's one of the first Destiny armor sets ever seen publicly. God damn it. The Warlock armor looks like blue armor. Oh, it's all blue armor. All this looks like blue armor for sure. No, you don't wear this armor for drip, guys. You wear it for the nostalgia. Yeah. Each armor set can be found starting today, September the 9th, when exploring the surroundings of the tower in the Pale Heart. Oh, defeat the Witness, become legend. 10 years ago, our shared journey began with a singular goal, become legend. We defeated Worm Gods, Broken Kings, Shattered Blades, and even taken some time to be space pirates. While you've more than earned notoriety through the system, a few fine objectives remain. Starting September the 9th, players will be challenged to a collection of tasks to earn the legend title and seal. Explore the Pale Heart, collect sweet loot, defeat the Witness, prevent the Final Shape once and for all. We have objectives scattered throughout the destination and challenges to complete the Final Shape campaign on legendary difficulty. If you have already tackled the campaign on legendary, you are good to go and won't have to do it again. We hope this title acts as a bookend to the light and dark saga as we begin to look forward to new frontiers. All right, look at that big 10 right there. Very nice. Both the armor set and the legend tile are the first of our 10th anniversary tributes to Destiny, but there are more coming in the future. As you may have already guessed, thanks to our key art, a certain exotic sniper, one considered a myth by many at this point, is resurfacing in the upcoming dungeon. We'll be sharing more information at a later date, but we hope this helps break the ice. Dude, oh, are you shitting me right now? I saw him holding the icebreaker. I just was like, maybe they're just doing it as like a key art or something like that. Okay, for those not familiar with what icebreaker is.
Before he even starts, let me tell you that I am not excited for this at all. This gun is about to break the game in several different ways. And if they do not fix the special ammo system, Lord help us, everyone is going to be sniping. And if you ever watch TDT, do not bunch up, bro. Please fix the ammo system, bro. I don't want crates anymore. Give me my special system bar. Bro, Icebreaker is going to ruin the game again, just like it did back in D1. Like, dog, I'm sorry. I don't want to be a hater, but they really could have kept this out of the game. I know this is my brother's favorite exotic, but oh my god. This is about to ruin the game again. Unless they keep flinch the way it is, which I doubt it because they're bringing a new exotic sniper and they want people to buy their whatever. I'm pretty sure you have to buy the dungeon key. They want people to buy the dungeon key. So I'm pretty sure snipers are about to get buffed. And when snipers get buffed, help us. The Traveler, please help us, bro. Because this gun is about to be nuts. Oh my god.
This was a sniper rifle back in Destiny 1. It literally broke PvP. It is how I got through my first nightfall ever. I didn't have an icebreaker. I had a teammate who had an icebreaker, and he thought he was just the best gamer on planet Earth. And you know what? I put up with it because we cheesed the nightfall, and we sat at the top of this cliff with his icebreaker. I would kill the Minotaur there on Venus that would spawn behind us to keep him off our backs, and he sat there shooting the boss, which would felt like 20 minutes. But icebreaker regenerates ammo. So we sat there just plinking away at this boss until we finally got the kill. But that was icebreaker. Dude, this is pull it up. This is way, you talking about pull up the clip? This is way before I was ever streaming or YouTube. I wasn't doing any of that at the time. Yeah, that was, I want to say it was a Nexus strike. All right, there you go, guys. Icebreaker is coming back to us. I'm curious to know how it's going to be coming back to us and whether or not it's going to cause problems in Crucible.
It is.
That's the thing. It bypasses, it regenerates ammo. So you essentially have unlimited special. Curious what the redesign is going to be, man. Now, nerfing Ace of Spades. No, we're not changing anything about one of the most iconic Destiny weapons. It's just that Cade 6's favorite hand cannon will surely have its own nerf version. Behold, the nerf limited Destiny 2 Ace of Spades blaster replica.
Wait.
I may have to get this, guys.
I'm
I may
getting
have to get
that,
this. Players
like,
who
as
earn the
soon as
legend
I
title
can.
before episode Echoes ends will be offered an early access opportunity to purchase the Ace of Spades replica before its official launch in October. This offer includes a
launches in
special Ace of Spades
October.
nerf
I'm
in-game
confident tonight.
ornament that will also be available for purchase in the in-game store when episode Revenant launches. So you're gonna buy this in-game. Oh, the marketing! All right, now look into the future. While we have enjoyed looking back at the past 10 years of Destiny, we're even more excited about where we're going next. The future of Destiny 2 is alive and well, and we're thrilled to begin sharing our plans with you. That starts today. All right, so yep. With an article we're calling Paving the Way for New Frontiers, written by Destiny 2 game director Tyson Green and narrative director Allison Lurs, where they share an overview of our vision for the future of Destiny. In addition, we have a series of deep dive articles covering specific gameplay updates coming to Destiny 2. We've already covered all of them, by the way. We'll link those down below. And all of these articles are the start of a series of written communications around Codename Frontiers, our umbrella name for the major innovations coming to Destiny 2 over the next few years, and Codename Apollo, the next Destiny 2 expansion. Today's deep dive articles cover several important areas, including core game activities, rewards, and our new portal activity organization feature. In the weeks and months ahead, we'll be releasing more of these deep dive developer insight features, covering a huge range of important topics about the features, updates, and exciting content coming to Destiny 2. If you want to keep track of it all, bookmark our Paving the Ways for New Frontiers Hub article, which will be updating with links to new dev insight features on a regular basis. Now, we continue to be amazed and inspired by the community that has grown around Destiny, and we've truly cherished getting to see all of the amazing stories, art, and friendship forged over the years. Even if much has changed since the first launch 10 years ago today, our goal remains the same. We're here to make the game that you love to play with your friends, and we'll keep doing that for the years to come. We are 100% committed to Destiny as a franchise to improve, innovate, and keep it relevant and fun. For now, the only thing left to do is say thank you. Thank you for playing our games, for supporting the causes we believe in, and for caring so much about the people that have made Destiny possible. And thanks, for being our guardians. See you Starside, the Destiny 2 team. All right, that's it, guys. That's everything. We've read it all. If there's anything to take away from all.
Yep. Okay. Thank you, sir, for that. Check like.gg real quick. I'm definitely excited though. It's a fire Vidoc for real. Is that still in the game right now? Hold on. Oh shit, I opened up the wrong thing. What's on sale? Hold on. Yeah, you guys gotta see all of this. You guys gotta see all of this. I have to buy Baldi's Basics? Is any game I want on sale right now? I'm afraid to keep scrolling. Destiny does not have an update. That's so, like, did they just add that into the game? Is it just into the game now? Like, is the sale just in the game? Oh, wait, are the servers down? Oh, wait, the servers might be down. I might not be able to play Destiny. If I'm not able to play Destiny, I'm just gonna go cuddle my girlfriend. Okay. Oh, it is in the game. Cool. Secret Triumph? What? Find all of Kate's stashes in the Tower of the Bell Heart. Okay. What? Secret Triumph. Jesus Christ, Bungie. Okay. Let's see. I gotta get that Nerf gun, dude. Okay, let's just find these secret chests. They are in the tower, apparently. Kate stash. Oh, found one already. Are they gonna give us voice messages too? Oh. Oh, they're giving it to us now. I wasn't ready for this. Come on, Bungie, don't do this to me. Oh, I'll wear it. I'll wear it. I really was playing this game for 10 years, dude. That's insane. Gave us some good stats too. I wonder if they. Oh, that is definitely a Destiny 1 helmet. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. This is a Destiny 1 helmet. Fuck. Jesus. This is a fire emerald. Hold on. Okay, you vibing. We are vibing, bro. That emblem is low-key fire. I might have to keep that on. Is there one on top of the window? Shocking. That's my ghost. It would have been sick if Cade had voice sounds like he did with the Ace of Spades mission. Like a mark. There goes one. I'm pretty sure the last one is gonna be... Dang it. I'm pretty sure the last one is going to be where he stood at. Are these like triple 100? I really wonder if they're giving us quads for free, which would be insane. Because these are some really good stat gears. Give me a second, guys. Alright, that's my bad. My cat wanted to leave. Shoot. This helmet low-key fire, though. I might keep it on. Alright. I have a good feeling I know where the last one's at. I have a good feeling the internet already knows what the secret triumphs are. Nope, there goes the last one. Yup. These are not quad 100s. Dang, that was a very good opportunity to... That's alright. That's alright. Oh! Huh? Wait, what? What? Oh my god. Wait. Or ornament. Okay, cool. Claim a set of at the switch at the Pelhar Tower? I might have read that wrong. I didn't think I could actually get this tonight. I might be able to get this tonight. Class at the special deliveries terminal at the tower. I guess they're talking about the real tower. Just unfortunate. Give me my pinnacle. Thank you, Ghost. Ooh. Oh, I guess I'll go to the tower. Wait, can I go to the store and get it? can't go to the store and get it, can I? Okay. To the tower we go. This is fire though. I like this a lot. I don't like the armor though. I look weird. I'm not rocking with this Bungie. I appreciate the free armor though. Fire armor set, but I am not. Hold on. Let me put my little flare on it. Much better, bro. Yeah. Put some dragon teeth in there. Yeah. Yeah. I'm rocking with that one. What's happening here? Oh, we need to speak to Cade.
Cade's gone. And I wasn't the one to kill him. Always thought it would be me.
Jesus shucks. Thank you. Open. Yes, sir. Oh my god. Timeline missions. What are timeline missions? I'm doing that right now. What are timeline missions? Ugh. Is this? What's over here? Timeline? Really? Really? Interesting. So I'll just do the floor, I guess. I just put the ornament on the armor. What? Does this kind of look double? This might be a glitch, Loki. Okay, let me put on this. Yep, and shotgun. And this is my, yep, okay, cool.
To understand where we are today, there's only one place to start. Cade 6. Cade 6 was the Hunter Vanguard, a mentor to every hunter in the tower.
Didn't know this was in the game, but I do already know who Cade 6 is, so I am going to skip it. Thank you though, Alcor, I appreciate that. Ooh, what the? Jesus Christ. Oh man, I haven't did this mission in a while. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening. Hold on, I'm sorry. I have to check what I need to do one more time. This might be the easiest title in my life, though. Defeat combatants and loot engrams in the Skywatch or Cosmic Drill while wearing the river. Okay. And then, okay. Simple. Okay, hold on, Bungie. Please don't cut me. Okay. So, this is going to be the longer one. The other one's going to be very short. No way. On my face. You don't want none. You don't want none. Can I just run through this? Loki just. I don't wanna waste too much time on this stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I can't just run through it. I can.
This says we need warden level clearance to open the door. Kate.
I got you. Stand by for promotion.
Something's loose, and it's close. These things, they used to be fallen. Fallen didn't just become this. Someone did this to them.
Yes, yes, yes. Hi,
Oh, you
Kate.
missed a truly masterful performance. All that's left is the coup de grace. What's happening to the floor? Ah, hi, we're skunking up the word. Get out of here. I've got struck. Now.
Remember to purge the buffers.
Sure, got it. One question? How do I do that?
Press the red button,
They're all red!
then press all of them.
Can't believe that worked! I am amazing at this. Scratch that. It did not work.
Jeez, all the people.
Don't worry, we got this. You're safe. Putting it for real this time. Come on. And stay down. Tech support with extreme prejudice. Well, everything's where it's supposed to be, but now it's asking me for some kind of secondary activation.
Should be a terminal you can use out on the catwalks. I'd go with you, but I hear this place has turrets, and I really want to fire them.
By the way, you and me, good team. Let me get that door.
I might have picked the wrong mission.
The turrets have a manual mode. Interesting.
Hey, buddy,
still with us, Petra? We're gonna clear you a path to Supermax real soon.
Copy that.
Oh, I could get used to this!
You sound like Nathan Drake right there. Hello. Goodbye.
Can I just say I'm having the time of my life right now?
Oh shit.
I've hit a locked door. Any updates for me?
Bringing the security system online.
You in the green now, PV?
Yes, accessing the lower levels now. Just gotta check on a couple of things. And then we can call it a day.
So long as you're the one buying.
Then Cade gets jumped, and then we have to go try to help him before he dies, but we don't. They're gonna make me play that part too? Is that still part of the same mission?
Cade?
Oh man.
What's happening down there? Come in, Cade. Hey, welcome back. We fell at least 20 stories down, and I can't reach Cade or Petra.
Just stop. Give me your strongest boss. Oh, is that your strongest boss? My bad. Yikes. Ouch. That's my bad, brother.
Cade's ghost. She's dead.
Indeed she is. Just like Cade. Yeah, we don't need to watch Cade die another time. That was cool. You okay over there, hon? I don't think she can hear me. Gotta do all 4 of these missions. Jesus Christ.
As the Witness and its fleet descended. The plan was to put a stop to Callus's plans at the source by infiltrating his ship. Callus's forces were in possession of the radio mast, a device that could create a link between the Veil and the Traveler. Time was short, and there was still much we did not understand.
Are these always in the game?
Something strange here too.
These are pretty
a powerful
good.
concentration of light energy.
Oh.
Something's not right here.
Wait. A source of paracausal energy. It could be the radial mast.
These are pretty good missions. I'm shocked that they're in the game. For free.
Artie, do you see that? It's more of that strange darkness energy. What is it doing here? experiment resonance is shielding the Cabal. Another weapon from the Witness.
Interesting.
Looks like a dead end. Hang on, I'll reroute us.
You're losing valuable time. This is exactly what I was concerned about.
Fuck. Why did it only give me one melee?
Where did it come from?
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Energy source. This is incredible. You can wield it.
Heavy destroying all of that.
That statue could have come right out of the Leviathan. Maybe he's still the same old Callus deep down. The Shadow Legion must use this grab lift to move equipment and troops across the ship. It should take us deeper in. I still can't believe my sensors. Could the radial mast really be a light artifact?
There's still a great deal we don't know. What is the radial mass capable of? How will it affect the veil? What is the Witness planning?
All very good questions, but ones that can wait until we've destroyed the radial mast and saved your city.
I know what's at stake here, Osiris.
Oh,
The
it's
Shadow
this
Legion
one.
are ready for a siege already.
Okay.
Look at all these ships.
Callus is ready to annihilate this city. If those ships reach the cryopods, casualties would be devastating.
Hey, I bet we could do that. Overloading those energy conduits should do the trick.
Hold on. Perfect.
Are you extremely volatile energy? Again?
Again.
How often does this happen?
Too often.
Jesus Christ. Oh shit.
Up high.
I'm the smoker. Oh. Thank you. Okay. Anywho.
Ha! Take that! Rohan, you've got fewer ships to worry about now.
An improvised distraction, but an effective one.
And the people of Neomona will be safer. At least for now.
In the end, We could not prevent the witness from reaching its goal.
This is sick. I did. So you can do 4 missions in Destiny to catch up to the final shape. I didn't even know that, dude. Core Vice cannot stop us. Oh, I don't need that. You okay, Humba? You okay? Tired? Oh.
Of the many enemies arrayed against the last city, few were more dangerous than Savathun, hive god of cunning. We dealt with her forces in the past, but her cruelest trick was infiltrating the Vanguard itself, in the guise of one of our own, the warlock Osiris. Her scheming led to something we once believed impossible. Lucent hive, raised by ghosts, now wielded the light against us. Our only hope was to uncover just how Savathun had stolen the light. To do that, we would have to battle our way through her throne world.
Crazy times, crazy times. We did it though. She did. Oh, not really. She done did it though.
Our mission was to infiltrate the Throne World's apothecary and retrieve a powerful relic. Using our mastery of darkness, we could see into the relic's past and uncover the Witch Queen's secrets.
Eris, we're in position. Where are we headed?
Your destination lies deep within the fortress, Guardian, in the apothecary wing. There you should find a particular shard of crystal. Before her lucent transformation, Savathun was in the custody of the Awoken, securely bound within a crystalline cell. Or so it seemed.
So this crystal is a piece of her former prison. Eris said we have to seek out the aberrant paths. So what looks aberrant around here?
Into the unknown.
How did you do that? It's like you created those platforms out of thin air.
Where are the platforms again?
Eris, what's the situation?
The Guardian is en route to the object in question
Where are the
now,
platforms
Commander.
again? Oh, there you go. Jeez, it's been forever since I did these missions, dude. I wish they had a little bit more secrets in it, bro.
I bet this hive suit will be just as useful as the last one. We need to find a lock to smash open.
The Witch Queen may have recast her realm in a lucent sheen, but remnants of dark architecture still lurk underneath.
And the Guardian's new ability reveals these hidden remnants. Yes, Ikora explained. Why can't we use the light to achieve the same result?
The light may be a powerful force, but when dealing in illusions, it has proven insufficient.
Yeah, you could tell Strain was
That
supposed to
must
be here.
bend to see the truths hidden here. Thus, only darkness can show the way.
My only fear is where that way will lead us in the end.
right, Guardian. Let's focus. To find a way forward, we need a sword and something to smash with it.
This one was short. This is what I want. Still not the boss. And first. Still not the boss. Oh no. I remember being stuck in this one for way too long.
There's the Crystal Guardian. Time to finish this.
Huh?
We have to destroy its ghost.
Ooh, I was part of one much of him like that.
This crystal could very well be the clue we've been looking for.
Part of when he was melting him. Kinda crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I need this. Thank you for that. Can I leave now? No, I can't.
The crystal revealed. The arrival of the Black Fleet sparked great turmoil in the last city. Many of our people... By communing with the crux of darkness, we could learn to wield the power of stasis. First, we had to fight our way into Reese Reborn, Aramis's stronghold on Europa.
This pyramid granted darkness to the Guardians and the Fallen. It gives power to our enemies as easily as it gives power to us. I don't trust it.
But boy, he's gonna get a chance to fire at me. Now you're out of here. Get cooked, dog.
Darkness is a neutral force, but the pyramids have an agenda. Until we know what it is, we can't let our guard down.
Do not let this scum take more of our sisters, brothers, fathers, and mothers.
could have told him to stand down. Pretty stupid.
Aramis's presence on Europa is not happenstance. Temptation set the wheels in motion, but obsession propelled her here. To destroy the light with an army of darkness, she and her followers make those selfish choices moment to moment. Humanity relies on our selfless acts to bring about a better world. Darkness is no more than a tool with which we do so.
That's a little broken. But it looks like they were working on something and it didn't get finished. It looked like it was going to be really cool though.
Inside us all is the strength to control darkness. We need only look inward and remember why we're here.
Cool.
Armed with guidance and resolve, Guardians took up the power of stasis without succumbing to the Witness's corruption. Our understanding of the darkness expanded. Darkness is a part of our universe, a natural force. We wield it in defense of the last city.
Okay. Alright, I'll finish this up tomorrow. I'll stream it tomorrow. It is time to cuddle. I'll talk to you guys next time.